sure in the backcourt tonight, Greg. Did it ever add anything for you playing across from another top-level guard?
No, it always raises the stakes, and you want to rise to that challenge. But in the end, it all comes back to winning as a team.
Covington with the bucket.
Quick feet of Covington. He excels at getting out there on the break and finding ways to capitalize.
Down low. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
The Hawks shooting their first free throws of this game. That free throw good for Millsap.
And it's fair to say that Millsap has been very underrated throughout his career. A versatile, tenacious forward who quietly destroys whoever he plays.
Now here's Wall. Driving to the basket. Right side Davis. Over Lopez. And that one's good by Davis.
Wow, how about that quick thinking from AD? Doesn't want to give the D any time to react. Just catch it and let it fly.
To the middle. Brown.
Jaylen Brown.
Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
Now that he's attracting so much defensive attention, Greg, Brown is routinely getting others involved.
And how about his assist numbers have skyrocketed? And it's really not surprising. His sole focus is doing what's best for the team.
And the Hawks with possession. Here's Millsap. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And a gifted interior scorer, Millsap just plays within himself and understands when to take the shot.
Wall attacking. Isaac misses.
I mean, he struggles with his finishes sometimes. I mean, it's kept him from being an elite player.
Pass to Wood. Wall with a block.
Fast hand Scott Wall, the block right there. He was a full step ahead.
Look at that.
Davis put something extra on that, though.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, I spoke briefly with Nate McMillan. We talked about how Chris Middleton is still overlooked in terms of the impact he can have on a game. The coach said, you look up at the end of the night, and he always gets his numbers. He may not be flashy about it, but you have to game plan for it. So Middleton won't catch them off guard tonight. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David.
Oh, you gotta love the explosiveness. Brown just eating up any lane to the basket he sees.
Pass to Isaac. All alone. And Chicago with another bucket.
And I like the decision-making. He's taking what the defense is willing to give him.
Oh, yeah, and that's just a good read on his part. And as usual, his mid-range jumper is on point.
And it's sent back by Isaac.
Oh, how about the read from the young fella? Isaac is dependable at anticipating when to go for the block.
Back to Davis. Outside Covington. 5 to shoot. Davis sets a screen. Covington into the lane. Second chance shot. And it's sent back by Lopez.
Having to be careful around Lopez. He's solid at timing when to leap up to block shots.
And you can see he's got a little bounce in his step. 3 out of 4 to start.
Now here's Wall. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Launches it. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Watching food from deep. Wall is making 3 balls. Good luck stopping.
The Hawks call timeout. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the Lovables. Coming onto the floor for the Hawks, De'Aaron Fox.
We've got 1:55 left in the first. Drives to the hoop. And it's Fox with the jam.
Few players in the NBA have the burst that Fox does. He's so explosive when attacking the rim.
It's Wall with the drive. No one near Isaac as he lets it go. From outside, off the mark. Outside, Tatum. Over to the left wing. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Fox. And Davis sends it back.
You can't take that shot from Davis. His reach, his height, his timing. It's never going to happen.
1:11 left to play in the first. The wide open look here for Lopez. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
If you're waiting for him to miss when he's that open, you're going to be in for a long wait.
All with it. The three. And the rebound goes to Lopez. The Hawks leading. Outside, Fox. To the paint. Knocked away.
Out of bounds.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
I'm just trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time, that one might get picked.
Now, here's Fox. Tatum.
Yeah, listen, you have to remember how quick Wall is, especially on defense, where he can be a menace.
And Davis gets it to go.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Oh, you know what it is. One play at a time. That's got to be the mindset, especially in such a tight game.
Fox, no good.
That works just like they drew it up until the part where he short arms the play.
Davis with the bucket.
And Wall realizes it's part of his role to involve his teammates. Sweet down.
Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for the Chicago Bulls. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display.
For the lovable, ladies and gentlemen,
and it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Bulls.
They're showing a lot of energy in the open court here in the first half, pushing it every chance they get and racking up those points on the break.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
Hey, Chris, at this point in Wall's career, what are you seeing from him in terms of his mindset?
One said, Kevin, you don't get recognition as a point guard if you don't win. Well, he's all about team success right now, looking for that elusive chip.
All with it. Now, Valanciunas defending. Here's Isaac. No good that time. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. Here's Fox. Pass to Valanciunas. And Davis sends it back. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. Middleton leading the charge.
The correct decision by Middleton, moving to his wide-open teammate, Chris, a terrific passer off the wing.
Brown drives in. The three from Tatum. In the corner, it's Valanciunas. Sinks the three-pointer. Valanciunas has got 5 now.
Oh, the timing, the confidence. When Valanciunas takes and makes these shots, you know he's in the zone.
Outside, Wall. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It goes on Jason Tatum.
The athleticism, the ferocity Wall possesses at this position, completely insane, which is why he draws fouls.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And great to see Wall beat a couple major injuries. Had to attack rehab twice. Doesn't always get enough credit for his dedication to the game.
Tatum down low. Good D by Covington. Chicago leading by 4. Pass to Middleton. Up and in on the layup. Middleton's got his first 2 points of the night. And for Wall, Greg, has his game changed at all now that he's into his 30s?
And he's so much stronger now. Just as liable to go through you, send around you. Better at varying the tempo and controlling the pace of the game.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Wall looking it over. Great D that time from Tatum. The Hawks trailed by 3. Outside, Fox. To the inside. Valanciunas, good. That's 7 points for Valanciunas.
He's finally coming around, trying to make up for that goose egg he put up in the first quarter.
Wall attacking. And stolen by Tatum. Now, here's Fox. He's got 5. Pass to Valanciunas. Over Wall. Davis with the double team. And the whistle blown. It's going to be on John Wall.
That's his second.
That'll be his second foul of the game.
Team foul.
Outside, Fox. Valanciunas with the ball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Hawks need to get off a shot here.
And there's the length of Chris Middleton on full display. Great timing as well.
Come get it.
Outside, Fox. Driving in. And it's Fox with the jam. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Pass to Davis. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. Davis has got 10. And competition is at the root of all sports. Certainly, sometimes things get shifted as a player. Greg, how do you handle that aspect when emotions and physicality get going?
Kevin, you're always taught to control your emotions, but easier said than done. In reality, sometimes you have to man up. You have to let it be known that you're not going to accept things, and at the same time, you got to be smart. So the goal is to beat the other team, not literally.
Wall, that's a 2-pointer, and misses it off the right side of the rim. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. And there's the drive. Valanciunas inside. Shot clock at 6. It's stolen by Davis. And now here comes Wall, leading the break. Back to Covington. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Brown's got the ball. The 3 from Tatum. Hits the 3-point bomb.
3 points.
And it's a 4-point Atlanta lead.
An accurate shooter from distance. I mean, Tatum's teammates want him to keep looking to pull the trigger.
Davis. And Tatum pulls it down.
He can't resist the urge to try to do something special. And look what happened. Cost him 2 points.
Valanciunas in the high post. Gets in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Well, with the role he's on this quarter, they're going to keep going to him and get that lead even bigger.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. At the Wall. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first.
One of the most impressive things about John Wall has to be his athleticism. I mean, he's a a smaller player, but he can do big things like win slam dunk contests and outrun most of the guys.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
Back to Fox with 1 on the clock. And that one released in time, but no good. It's been all about Jonas Valanciunas for the Atlanta. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago. You know, Greg, thinking about De'Aaron Fox and what's next for him, we know how much he wants to get to the playoffs and contain.
Yeah, I mean, Fox doesn't just want to have impressive regular seasons. This guy, his goal is to get his squad to the postseason. And not only that, he wants a chance to win titles.
Bulls trailed by 4. And here's Wall. He's got 9. Takes it inside. Davis with it. He's picked up by Lopez. On the wing, Isaac. With the shot. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. The Hawks leading by 4. Fox deciding where to go with it. The kick out to Lopez. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Lopez has got his second basket of the night.
No, this is what smart point guards do. Fox is adept at realizing the defense's mistakes and exploiting them.
Inside, it's stolen by Valanciunas. And now the fast break. Fox with the ball. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. That shot, no good. And it's Chicago the other way. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Outside, Covington. Pass to Middleton. Over in the corner, Isaac. His three-pointers off the mark. The Hawks leading. Outside, Fox. In the corner, Tatum with it. Offside, Fox. The kick out to Lopez. 4 on the clock. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Davis.
Such a tricky cover inside. When Fox attacks like this, the defense responds with that same type of pressure.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
I really enjoyed watching De'Aaron Fox blossom into a leader over the first few seasons in the league.
All that comes with confidence. He has emerged as a star player, and he's become more and more assertive as a teammate. That's when it got obvious that he's a player you can build a franchise with.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Good evening, Kevin. Now, the NBA does get high marks for its diversity, but there is some frustration on that front when you look at head coaches and front office positions. All-star Karl Anthony Towns said, men of color deserve a chance to lead a team, run an organization, and make their mark, not just with a jersey on, but with a suit on. Guys?
Thank you, David. Pass to Covington. And it's sent back by Lopez. They need this. Covington's shot is off. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Evolving right before our eyes. When Fox puts it all together, so fun.
And it's Davis missing.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Valanciunas trying to free himself up. And that one drops for him. Tatum's got 5 points so far. And Wall. Here we go now. Pass to Davis. The kick out to Wall. That's in there. Davis with the assist. He's got 12.
And in getting that that three to go. He snaps an 11-0 run by Atlanta.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the Lovable.
Here's the Hawks with the ball. They're on an 11-3 run. Holiday with it. Picked up by Davis. Wood in the post. And finished off by Wood.
The D must push Wood further away. I mean, once he's close to the basket, good luck stopping.
And it's Middleton penetrating. Misses from short range. The Hawks leading by 14. Now Holiday. Lopez outside. Pass to Tatum.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
The kick out to Lopez. Back to Tatum. No good on the triple. .146 left in the third quarter of the game. Over in the corner, Isaac. Looking to get back on track here.
You gotta push Isaac out of the lane. Once he's got that position, he is going to be all over the rim.
A change here.
De'Aaron Fox.
There's a minute 34 left in the third quarter. The screen from Brown. Lopez outside. To the inside. Brown. Good.
Brown.
8 points for Jaylen Brown.
Brook Lopez.
Great physical and athletic tools. Brown's adept at pushing past contact.
And it's Jason Tatum with the foul.
That's his second.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
We've got 1:13 left in the third quarter. Outside, Davis. Over in the corner, Isaac. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Isaac's got 11 points.
And he's got his first 3 of the game. Took more than a half to do it.
It's Fox with the drive.
De'Aaron Fox.
He's considered one of the quickest guys in the game. Fox, he really hurts defenses in these takes.
There's 42 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's Wall. Rebound by the Hawks.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Here's Brown. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
It's Smart with the drive. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Fox.
Chicago ball.
There's 18 seconds left in the third. Here's Smart. And Tatum pulls it down. Here's Fox. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first
Gear-shifting player who keeps you on your heels. I mean, Fox is great at picking up contact.
At the line for the Hawks.
And so he hits both. 8 seconds left in the third. Smart with the ball. Got it off in time. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one.
For the Lavables.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Here's Fox. Stolen by Smart. Middleton with it. Picked up by Brown. It's stolen by Brown. The Hawks working the ball around. Right side, Fox. Back to Tatum. Just 5 to shoot. And slam dunk by Tatum.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
No, because it's gone dead silent in this arena. What a fantastic performance here on the road.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
It's Wood with the drive. Going inside. And it's Fox with the jam.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defensive end as well.
Kicks it out to Covington. Outside, Fox. Covington with the steal. Fox with the steal. And good that time. And that's now 21 points for De'Aaron Fox. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for the Hawks?
Well, they played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove it.
And also, their second chance points have been a story all night as well. That's just pure effort and hustle.
He's done almost no damage from three-point range in this game. No threes in this half, and only one in the first.
And so Fox will bring it up for Atlanta. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. And last season, All-Stars Greg missing 19% of their available games. With the shortened off seasons, are you concerned about the toll it takes?
You are, but this offseason maybe not as painfully short as the last one. And in these tough times, some sacrifices are made, no doubt. Health, perhaps, one of the biggest.
And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Chicago ball.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's Smart. Banked in off the glass.
Just too physical. Smart, shedding the defense and finishing strong.
Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
Kicks it down to Middleton. Stolen. Brown wide open. He fires. Drills the three-pointer.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Smart. And it's denied by Fox. Over in the corner, Brown. Back to Fox. There's the drive. Here's Valanciunas. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. On the wing, Isaac. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
Smart does a little bit of everything, including finding his wide-open teammates.
Outside Tatum. And he drives in. And a wide-open look for Valanciunas. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Smart goes in. Makes it off the glass. Smart's got 4 points in the quarter.
I like Smart being aggressive right time, getting into the lane, using his power and speed to his advantage.
Fox. And Davis sends it back. They retain possession. And the foul on Marcus Smart.
Personal foul.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
Outside, Fox. Right wing. Clock at 6. To the paint. Covington with the steal.
That's going to be an easy bucket if he doesn't get his hand to that pass. Well defended.
Here's Davis. And the rejection by Valanciunas.
Oh, a good shot blocker who competes hard on defense. Defenders better think twice before trying Valanciunas.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Well, a lot of teams are going smaller these days, but big man Jonas Valanciunas still earning steady minutes year after year.
Efficient scoring and a presence on the glass. He's able to punish teams inside if they want to play small ball.
For a number of seasons, offensive output, Greg, has been on the rise, as we've seen, but last year it went to a whole different level.
I mean, how about 2 years ago with Dylz? He had the greatest offensive season since all the way back in 1973, averaging over 116 points per 100 possessions. Get this, last year, 7 teams beat that record. Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will, and you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Hawks.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And this will be a big win for them. Lucky win number 13 now in the bag.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for De'Aaron Fox.
He was the one dictating the pace tonight, playing up-tempo or slowing it down, but always scoring.
And Isaac throws it down.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it has to be frustrating to catch fire when the game is already over. I mean, this is not the outcome they want.
And so it's the Hawks taking care of business in this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they control the game and just